So history doesn't repeat itself, but it certainly does rhyme. And I think what we're seeing in China now is very similar to what we had in 1990s Japan, and I was living in Japan and working at the BOJ in the 1990s. So this period I remember very well. And so with the excesses in the real estate, and then the hesitancy and the reluctance really to acknowledge the problems in the real estate sector, to mark things down to market, and to recapitalize the financial system where it's going to need to be done, and to force mergers of certain financial institutions. This is always very painful, and no policymaker does this because they want to. They finally do it because they have to. And Japan waited a full decade from the peak in the real estate market to get on top of this. Hopefully China won't wait so long, but if every week we're getting one or two minor announcements, and these are just distractions from the underlying problem. And at some point they will have to deal with the root of the issue. And it's a really difficult one.
And the root is debt, correct?
Well, it's debt in all the excesses through real estate. And real estate is an unproductive asset. So if it's just sitting there, it's not helping anybody. And then as Richard Koo emphasizes in his work on the balance sheet recession, if you have this hanging on the economy, you get deflationary pressures, real debt levels go up, and it's really hard to get beyond that without really, really brave, drastic policy actions.
Indeed.
And certainly we haven't seen anything like that coming out of Beijing.